This novel may be the funniest tragedy American literature ever produced. Its hero is unforgettable, infuriating, and maybe genius. Plot, setting, and Ignatius J. Reilly might be fiction's loudest anti-hero. The novel opens in 1960s New Orleans, thick with fried dough smells. Ignatius, obese and opinionated, waits for his mother outside the department store. A chance scuffle with a patrolman triggers the book's domino narrative. Ignatius longs for medieval order, but must chase odd jobs to repay damages. He torments office clerks, factory workers, and unwary tourists with blistering monologues. Meanwhile, his mother Irene enjoys bowling nights and considers new romance. Their conflicting desires fuel comic catastrophe, from hot dog carts to burlesque raids. New Orleans itself becomes a character, breathing jazz, rain, and decay. Toole stitches vignettes with circus flair, yet every gag feels deliberate. The plot spirals, but never derails, thanks to razor timing. By journey's end, laughter coexists with melancholy, like trumpet solos at dawn. Even minor characters, like the gentle policeman Mancuso, get full comedic arcs. Each subplot collides in a climactic parade of costumes and accusations. Chaos reaches symphonic levels, yet resolutions feel strangely earned. Themes and satire beneath the slapstick, Toole swings a serious satirical hammer. Ignatius condemns modernity while secretly craving its indulgent comforts. That hypocrisy nails the universal gulf between ideals and appetites. Race relations surface through Burma Jones, a janitor smart enough to hustle stereotypes. Jones's drawled commentary exposes systemic cruelty more sharply than any lecture. Catholic guilt, consumerism, and American exceptionalism join the firing line. Toole never sermonizes. He lets farce reveal truths through discomfort. The result feels closer to Swift than to light campus comedy. Still, jokes land fast, preventing the message from grinding. Every theme emerges organically from character hunger, not academic overlay. Readers laugh, cringe, then question their own laziness or pretension. That cycle gives the satire staying power 4 decades after publication. Political corruption enters through minor aldermen who promise jobs, then vanish. Their bluster mirrors Ignatius's empty manifestos, uniting oppressors and dreamers. Satire blooms precisely because no camp escapes the crossfire. Gender politics also simmer, spotlighting how men weaponize both intellect and incompetence. Irreverence thus dismantles hierarchies, whether academic, racial, or patriarchal. Religion appears both as comfort and as comic target, particularly via Ignatius's medieval obsessions. Sacred and profane merge, mirroring the French Quarter's own contradictions. Style and voice. Toole's prose crackles like streetcar sparks at midnight. Sentences bend into Baroque clauses, but remain rhythmically satisfying. He sprinkles medieval philosophy beside jelly donut descriptions. Dialogue drives momentum, each character owning a distinct mouth music. Ignatius speaks with grandiloquent bile, parodying university papers nobody assigned. Mrs. Reilly replies with boozy yat intonations, equal parts scold and lament. Burma Jones elongates syllables until sarcasm smokes like cheap cigarettes. Pacing benefits from quick scene shifts, echoing screwball cinema. Physical comedy is rendered with cartoon clarity, yet avoids slapstick cliches. Toole trusts readers to catch references without footnotes or winks. That confidence keeps the voice vibrant rather than precious. Drafted in the 1960s, the manuscript feels ageless, not nostalgic. One critic called it Gabriel Garcia Marquez meets Looney Tunes, an apt comparison. The magic lies in balance. Erudition never drowns plain emotional stakes. Toole sketches settings with one sensory detail, then lets characters steal focus. That economy speeds the story without sacrificing atmosphere. Readers glide, never slog, though paragraphs sometimes mimic Ignatius's bloated ego. Such mimicry clarifies theme while doubling the comedic payoff. Sentence variety mimics jazz improvisation, surprising without losing the beat. Readers hear trombones, traffic, and Ignatius's wheeze between the lines. Legacy and who should read. The book's journey to shelves rivals its plot for drama. John Kennedy Toole died by suicide in 1969, convinced publishers hated his work. His mother campaigned tirelessly, finally persuading novelist Walker Percy to read it. The manuscript won the Pulitzer Prize in 1981, 11 years posthumously. Since then, it has sold millions and inspired stalled film adaptations. Students analyze it, comedians quote it, locals guard it like familial lore. Yet some readers bounce off Ignatius's toxicity and the novel's meandering structure. Patience rewards those who prefer character studies over straight plots. Fans of Vonnegut, Swift, or Flannery O'Connor will feel right at home. If you relish linguistic fireworks, moral absurdity, and offbeat Southern charm, dive in immediately. Just prepare to meet a protagonist you may love, hate, and quote forever. The book endures because its dunces mirror our own stubborn contradictions. That reflection feels evergreen in any decade chasing progress. So the novel transforms private tragedy into communal laughter and insight. Book clubs often split between cackling devotees and exasperated skeptics. That debate keeps discussions lively long after the final misadventure. Read the full deep dive article linked below for more insights and spoiler discussion.